You're not cutting everything.
Oh! What's good, everybody? Top Barber back with another video. We're going to take this YN out of the streets and get him a job. I don't know what caused this Nike ski epidemic, but this shit's worse than COVID. At this point, they're pulling up to daycare with a Nike ski on. But look at this. When's the last time you think he's seen himself without a ski? He didn't even take it off. I had to take it off. He's looking like a Scooby-Doo villain when they finally catch him and unmask him. Anyways, we're getting this YN right with a mid-taper and a crispy lineup. Starting off with our 2-guard with the grain, just debulking the area because he's trying to grow at the top. Before we get too far into the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Support small creators, man. This time we're gonna start off with the lineup, spraying some alcohol, whipping it off. Overall, prepping that lineup. Basically what this is gonna do, it's gonna give you that slight ash line, make the hair a little bit more crunchy, and make the lineup come out a little bit crispier. You see how he apologized immediately? Because this is what happened to the last guy who told me that.
Make my sister a bitch ass nigga.
Huh?
I said, make my sister.
When I die, I'ma go to Snow Bunny Heaven.
Yes, sir. We send that boy to Snow Bunny Heaven. I don't know why he keeps playing with me. Must be these YNs nowadays. It's like he's just looking for trouble. Look at how he keeps making eye contact. I thought we all knew that was #1 rule in the barbershop not to do. Any barbers watching this though, if you run into this situation, just hit this little move. Give him a little tap on the nose. It always works. Now that we got him all lined up, we made sure that his corners are even. We're gonna set our bald line in around the middle of the C cup because it's a mid taper. And after that, you guys know the drill. Now it's just a simple fading process. Let's get that timer going. I need a little water break. Hold on, Poncho, did you just fade him in under a minute? Basically, yes and no. Like I always say, most of the time it's gonna be the prep. The fading part's not that hard. As you can see, he's pretty much ready right here. But I'm still gonna go in detail and make sure I hit any dark spots that are too dark. I really use that barber's eye to take that blend to the next level. I know you guys are definitely hating right now, so I'll start the timer a little bit earlier on this one. Okay, I definitely struggled a little bit more on this side than the other one. But hey, it happens to the best of us, right? Also, usually, people have one side that's a lot easier than the other. But hey, like a minute and a half, I can't complain. Now it's all up to the detail work to get that fade really blurry. And I'm sorry, that's something you can't really teach. I wish I could, but that's where the experience and skill really comes to play. Moving on to the back now, we're gonna use the ears as a point of reference for our bald line. And after that, it's
Chicken nigga, how you done on 60? You ain't never seen a 50, nigga.
Hold on, I just watched that whole video. It's kind of hard. That was low-key the first time I actually heard the whole song outside of TikTok. Back to what we're here for, the cut. Now that we're done the back taper, we're lining it up, getting it nice and crispy. Make sure you guys don't press too hard on the back of the neck because it's a pretty sensitive area for most people. You don't want to irritate the skin too much, especially if your trimmers are zero gap. But man, this is mine and a lot of barbers' favorite part of the haircut. Back when I first started, this is what I look forward to. I don't know, I feel like it kind of just brings everything together. Now we're onto the straight razor, as per usual. Basically the finishing touches of the haircut. It's so important that you use this properly and you train yourself properly because you can really do some damage. If you ever used one of these in person, you know just how sharp it really is. I remember the first time I even touched one, I I cut my finger pretty bad. After that, I knew not to mess with them. Just take my word for it. You don't want to find out for yourself. And what do we do after we use a straight razor? We reline everything. If you remember from the last video, it makes everything 10 times crispier. And if you have the time to do it, why wouldn't you? In order to charge a high price, you also have to match the quality with your work. Really make sure that your haircut is worth that price. You can't be out here charging 50 bucks and giving out a $25 haircut. Well, honestly, I know some barbers that do, but that's none of my business. Everyone has their own journey. Now, of course, we're adding some enhancements, not because he needs it, but because he wants it. I'm not gonna argue with the YN. By the way, any barbers in here, do your enhancement guns always break? Or is that just my shop? Because I swear, we've been through like 10 enhancement guns, and within a week they're done. We just resort to using the Topic. I mean, it gets the job done, it just doesn't endure as much. It's kind of like a struggle meal. You kind of only use it because you have to. As soon as you get the chance to use that Tomb 45 spray gun, you're gonna use it, but you still got to remember the times that Topic held you down. Actually, I did just order some Red by Kiss enhancements. I used them once. I think they're pretty good. Definitely waterproof. I couldn't even get it off my hands. Maybe I'll make a review or something if you guys are interested. Just drop it in the comments below. How I effectively use the hair fibers. First, you gotta spray that hairspray down, preferably with a business card. You don't want to get it all over the forehead. It's gonna be sticky. Pause. Chill, I said pause. After that, I'm gonna comb it a little bit, make sure it spreads through the hair a little bit, make sure it's not too thick. And then I'm gonna realign it with my trimmers. Now that I'm done relining, I'm gonna go in with some more hairspray just to give it a little bit more hold so the enhancements don't just wipe off at the first touch. We can't have him walking outside and the wind just blows away his hairline. Another thing I picked up on my barbering journey is that when you add oil sheen to enhancements, particularly fibers, it makes it look a little bit more real. Also, before you sponge, you're gonna want to add something like that. I messed up here though. If you noticed, I sponged his hair after I put the enhancements in. That's a big no-no. What's likely to happen is you're just gonna wipe off the enhancements just like that. You wouldn't even get to step out the chair. All I'm doing now is just crispying up that hairline, relining wherever I need to, and just really paying attention to detail. You know you're cooked when your barber has to take a step back and look at you like this. Bruh. Was it crooked? Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to make sure. Now you guys know it's time for my real favorite part. The spice ball.
Doing too much, man. Boy, is this alcohol?
Man, I never hold back on this one. I'm really looking out for you guys. I'm making sure you guys don't get bumps and make sure you're all clean and disinfected.
All right, bro. You got in my mouth. You got in my mouth.
What?
Stop. Take lives. What do you mean by that?
Use that blow dryer because we all know how hard it gets to breathe after all that aftershave goes. Some of you guys be tripping though, acting like it's tear gas or something.
Boy, is this alcohol?
Man, I had to give him a round 2.
Chill, I actually, bro. You wanna get bumpy, bro? You wanna get bumpy?
You did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why though?
I definitely didn't have to do all that. He was said after the first one, I just do it for the love of the game, and I love the hustle. You know, I had to gaslight him a little bit to make sure that we were on the same page. Anyways, you guys know the drill. Here's how he came in, just a little YN, hiding under that Nike ski, hasn't had a cut in months, regretting some of his life's decisions, and you know we had to save him. Here's how he looked like walking out the shop. Damn, that's crispy. I think we turned him into a good kid. Hashtag stop these YNs. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next, and I appreciate you guys for watching.
Make my sister a bitch ass nigga.
Huh?
I said make my sister.
When I die, I'ma go to Snow Bunny Heaven.